Really, game? You thought that's where I wanted to put that block? Really? You were like, oh, he's clearly aiming for right in his face, not the thing he's looking at. Okay,
I should have
and then I think that way. I'm not sure. I have no idea what I'm doing, but it looks cool. Oh boy. This is my... Okay, weapons. What does the phaser cannon like place as? Oh, it's like an actual thing. Oh boy. Whoa. Woo. Woo woo woo. Looks like a little turret gun. I'm definitely building one of these bad boys. I just need bulletproof glass. I can do that. I have bulletproof glass. 2, please. Boop. Okay, so now the question is, did this require a connector block to put stuff in? It does. Okay. In that case, we have a problem. Because I will have to run connectors all the way on the underside of my ship. So I'm building a phaser cannon. And it's got a... It's like 1 by 1 by 5. It looks like an artillery cannon, but it shoots phasers. And the little port, the conveyor port, is on the bottom. So I'm gonna have to have a conveyor tube to hook that up so I can put my phaser cannon charges into it. Because they do take ammo, which is nice.
Oh.
In creative mode, they're extremely overpowered because you just turn them on and hold them, and they burn through ships. But in this, they require ammo.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna disassemble this a bit for now. Conveyor. How goes your ship, Brian?
I'm trying to make it look slightly less retarded than it was.
Any progress?
Kinda. Not 100% sure how I'm going to be doing this exactly. I'm trying out some different designs.
What the hell?
Rush time.
That was crazy.
Just happened.
I was upside down in jetpack mode, and all of a sudden my feet stopped rotating with me. So I could like keep rotating and keep looking around, and my feet were stuck in one direction until I turned my jetpack off. Okay, why are you guys red? Don't be red. Be yellow. You're connected to the thing, right? I can. Oh crap! I bumped my ship.
Oh my god.
And now it's floating away. I'm trying to build stuff on it as it's floating away. That looks connected to me. But it's all like, no, I'm not connected. How could I possibly be connected? I need metal grid and computers. My ship is just kind of over by Garen, drifting.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, and I don't need to carry these reactor components. I only needed the 2. I decided not to use the giant azimuth reactors. As cool as they look, I don't need them for a tiny ship like this. Or maybe I do. Who knows? Do the azimuth thrusters require a ton of thruster components? No, they just require the normal 1 thruster component. So I'm going to assume they're going to use similar power to a regular thing. I don't know. For all I know, I will need them. Motors and computers. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Motors and computers. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. I'm assuming... Oh, right. You have to have fuel before you can use the conveyor system. So I need to be able to put fuel in. That seems like a downside. Oh, that's the docking position lights. There's the thing. Okay. I'm going to put 2 fuel in each, just so that I never need to fuel this thing up. Is that bad of me, Brian?
what are you doing? Putting 2 fuel things so you never have to...
I'm putting 2 uranium in each of my small reactors in the hopes that it'll last a very long time.
That's fine. Yes, I'm not... I'm kind of trying to figure something out here on my own too. It's alright. Not to be.
You're so rude, Brian. Jeez.
Oh no, terrible person.
I'm trying to have a normal conversation with you. Can't even talk to me like a human being.
I know. It's just I'm trying to make my ship not have janky ball looking numbers on it. So.
I'm building the ship too, and I'm chatting away a storm.
True enough.
Probably because I do this all the time, and I'm used to talking and failing at stuff at the same time.
I'm still trying to get past that failing all the time part, I guess.
You just have to embrace the failure.
Just gotta embrace it.
The failure is what gets you views. And now everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, he fails on purpose." No, I really am terrible at video games, guys.
Don't worry, I can vouch for him.
It's honestly not on purpose. I'm honestly terrible. Okay.
Which one can I?
There we go. That's pass. Whoa, jeez. I thought my ship was right side up, but it's really upside down here in the corner. So I turned my jetpack off to like land and admire it, and then all of a sudden it was upside down.
Hmm.
So I'm smart. Okay. I'm ready for some thrusters. Whoop. Wait, I have my thruster components on me, don't I? I do. Look at that. Azimuth thrusters, here I come. Azimuth thruster. Azimuth thruster sloped. Azimuth large thruster fat. Oh, it's just a square one. Okay, that's cool. Are there any other azimuth thrusters? Nope. Elevator easy access. A cool passenger looking seat. And containers. Nope, okay. Okay, I want to use sloped thrusters for sure. Because these bad boys are awesome looking. I think that's where I put it. Looks good to me. I need my superchargers. Just take 10 of them for now. Because apparently I only need one per thruster. Oh, look at that. I have an active thruster. I have 2 active thrusters. Things are getting scary. I'm stuck in a corner. There we go. I would like to put my gyroscopes in. Not there, though. I need construction components, damn it. Yeah, I'm feeling your pain right now, Brian. I'm like trying to build gyroscopes and thrusters so I can move this thing away from. I'm out of steel plates. Why did I not notice the steel plates?
It's always the steel plates now. Just
do we have any?
probably
Question mark? We do not. Okay, production. Should we just... Can we remember to use both assemblers? Or is assembler 2 a waste of our time and we should disassemble it for components?
I would say it's a waste of our time, I think. It's really just not been doing what we want it to.
There's got to be something we're doing wrong.
There most definitely is. Just...
Okay. Okay, Google, space engineers, assemblers together. Or assembler cooperative tutorial. Cooperative mode on assemblers does not seem to work.
Hmm.
Cooperative mode still has... Okay. For very fast items like steel plates, it is currently faster to just manually queue each assembler with steel plates than use cooperation. For slower build items like solar panels or batteries, it is more effective to use cooperative mode depending on how many you want to build. Each slave checks the master at roughly 1 second. If there is an item in the build queue, it decreases that count by 1 and builds it. So it only ever takes 1 item from the master.
Okay.
So with us just having 2, it's much faster that if someone's using 1, you just change the tab to 2 and build your thing there. Because the master-slave cooperative mode thing is not going to help us.
Alright, so...
Brian,
Paul?
my keys are freaking out on me again.
Oh no. Don't float off, Paul. Don't float off.
For some reason, Garen detached himself from the wall and was drifting away as I was bashing into him over and over again.
The physics in this game. I don't quite get them.
I don't get why the landing gear keeps letting go.
Yeah, I think it's like there's just small physics stuff happening, and it's like just taking it too much to calculate it properly. So it's just like, oh hey, this isn't connected anymore, and then it's like, oh.
Supposedly, what's being said on the grapevine is that they are redoing multiplayer, like all of the networking code, so that multiplayer itself will run a lot better. And supposedly, it's coming in future versions. Like, within the next couple of months, maybe.
I guess we'll find out.
Because supposedly they have said, because what's also coming down as the next, like, big thing is planets.
Yeah.
And they've said that before they add planets, they want multiplayer to work. So, we might be getting, you know, enhanced network controls. Shoonge.
Yeah, that'd be nice to have, definitely.
Okay. I've got 1 gyroscope on my ship. Can I come around here and plant the second one, perhaps? Maybe? I guess I gotta flip upside down to do it. Okay. And then... Sure, why not? We'll go with 2. That looks pretty awesome. Looks pretty dang awesome.
Right, let's move this away. Oh. Alright, before I go any further with this, Paul, I want you to tell me, is this a better look for it than what I had?
Okay, hold on, I'm on my way. Oh, sorry, Gren. Ugh. I'm like drunk jetpacking at the moment. I'm bumping into everything. Alright. What do you got going on here? Alright, some recessed thrusters there. The one big thruster in the back. Some recessed up thrusters. Some recessed forward thrusters. Why are the forward thrusters not lined up?
Because I felt like it.
What?
Because I felt like it.
Oh. They're like super not lined up.
Yep.
He's like way in there.
It's a space thing for the sides.
And then those are down there. So you're only going to have the one big forward one in the back?
Yes, I think so. I don't know how well that's going to work out, but I think it should be fine.
I think it's... From a style standpoint, just having that small bump be your thruster enclosures is much better.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, so the forward thruster, that one forward thruster is going to be fine.
It just looks weird. Like, I feel like it would look a lot better if they were both together, so you'd see the glow of both of them in that enclosure.
Oh, for the one up here? Yeah, I mean...
Yeah. Like, yes, you can put it all the way in there, but I think it would just look better if it was with its twin.
Alright, I'll move it up.
Know what I mean? Like, the rest are all paired together and it looks nice.
Okay, I'm changing it.
And my other recommendation is your down thrusters, that you pull them down one so that they match all the rest.
That's sort of... I'm running out of space to, like, put things.
Well,
that's the thing.
You can... They need to come out further, not in further. Like, they should come out further. Like, you've got them all so that they're just, like... The tip of the thruster is, like, just barely peeking out of the thing.
Okay, yeah, now I see what you're talking about again.
So just, like, pull them out one, and that... So you can see, like, the blue glow sticking out from the hole. I think that'll look cool.
Okay.
That's my opinion. You don't have to.
It's
Gosh,
happen.
I'm flying by. I'm looking at the word frizzle on the front of our thing and realizing you can't see it. Making me sad on the inside.
Yep. I can't see it.
Okay. So that thruster is on, correct? Correct. So then I want to do... How do I want this to attach? Or these? Okay. So then... Wait. No, we're not doing this. We can make it cooler than that. I feel like I need to sing that "You Think You're Cooler Than Me" song or whatever. I just don't know the words to it, so you're safe this time, Brian.
Thank God. Do they have... Okay, I can just look. Do they have like a 2x2x1 ramp block? They do! Epic. Ramp corner 2x1. Ramp corner inverse 2x1. No, this is not what I wanted. Why are you not the shape that I want?
Be the shape that I want you to be. No, that's not it either. Is this it? Sort of. Ramp, corner, half split, 2x1. Ramp, corner, half split, 2x1. No, that's not. It's not what I want. Ramp corner. Ramp corner split. Ramp corner double. Half ramp split. I wish these things had better names. Is ramp corner split? No. Alright, Brian, you know the building stuff a little bit better than I do.
What's up?
I've got a block. I want to build sort of like a ramp shape.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of the rounded edges things. So I've got the sloped thrusters that are sloped. They're a 1x1x1 slope, basically. So like the normal block slope matches them perfectly.
Okay.
What I want to do is to have, and I've got 2 of them stacked up so that they make a 2x2x1 ramp.
A 2x1 ramp. Okay. I think I'm following.
Like one on top of the other, basically, so that the slope continues upwards, an extra block.
Okay.
I want to have, on top and below of them, I want to have a sloped thing so that they're not like a perfectly flat wing sticking out, so that they've got like kind of a slope coming up and a slope coming down. And I want the slope, like I can use the normal armor corner block, but that feels way too steep. So I want something that's like the armor corner block, but is a 1x2 instead of a 1x1. So it's like stretched out more.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
And
I think that's an add-on to one of the mods you have, where it's just like the 2x1 slope.
Yeah, but that doesn't. That stretches the whole slope out over the 1x2, and then it will no longer follow the shape of my thing. So I need a 2x2 ramp corner. If that makes any sense. And it
having a hard time visualizing
it says
this.
there's. Oh my gosh! As soon as I said that, I went in and typed in. Like I went down the thing and I scanned over them, and I immediately found one called ramp corner 2x2x1, which looks perfect to what I wanted.
Oh, there you go. Glad I could be of help, Paul.
Thank you, Brian. I just needed someone to complain to, and the answer would find me. It's exactly what happened with Unity. I complained to you, and then 2 seconds later, I'm like, oh yeah, I can just subscribe to the on-enable method.
Funnily enough, like, that's what Josh does. He'll just, like, talk to me and, like, complain, like, this shit isn't working. I'll just be like, well, what about this, this, and this? And he's like, okay, well, whatever. And then
it's actually...
gets back there, it's like, yeah, I found out what it was. It's just like, okay.
At one of the courses I took for my degree, one of the professors had a name for that, and he's like, that's an actual programming practice, is if you complain to your coworkers about it, and in the process of complaining, you figure out what to do. So I use it a lot. Like I frequently... Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more videos, consider subscribing to the channel. You'll get a new video from me pretty much every day of the week. If you want to support me even more, check out my Patreon page. Link in the description.